Come on.
Can you get him to sit by Lauren
I'm
Nicole?
gonna try. Sit. Sit. Oh, are you to come on? Yeah, we got a treat for you. Yeah, buddy. Here, how about you? Piece of it? Would you like that? Oh. He knows it's more.
All right.
So you can tell why she's in the top 15, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's got a great voice on her. And
That was beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bet. Helping out the Doing Good Network and hopefully driving a lot of donations to the Doing Good Network and most importantly the 2013 Bands4Good Challenge, which you're going to win. Yay! But driving those donations in and helping veterans, military families,
Absolutely.
What a great cause.
Yeah, it is.
And you're married to somebody in the military, right?
I am. My husband is in the Air Force. He, funny story actually, when Evan deployed, he was gone for 7 months, and I had to plan our entire wedding with him overseas. So I'm sure a lot of military wives know the struggles of being away from someone so long, and just really overcoming that just makes you such a strong person. And it's one of the reasons I really did want to join this cause, because there are so many different situations that that happen, you know, with military families, veterans, and the struggles that go on with that, and to be a voice and allow people to hear that message through music. That's really my calling, and that's what inspired me to join the Bands4Good competition and help the Doing Good Network.
Well, they're better off because you're a part of it, no question about it.
Thank you.
There's a lot of good things going on, and I know that they're really taking off, and there's a big concert coming up in December, I think.
Yes, yep,
Looking forward to that.
absolutely.
And there's lots of money rolling in, and we need to get more people to go online to
Yes.
bands4good.com.
Mm-hmm.
That's bands4 with a 4, good.com.
Or,
and make their donations, and knowing that the money that they give, whether it's whether they choose you as the artist that they want to support, but ultimately the money is going to go to help the military veterans and military families that are going to be the final recipients of the money raised.
yes,
And give the Doing Good Network an opportunity to show that people can, in fact, do good if they want to.
absolutely.
And you're a part of that, and now part of the top 15 out of a bigger field that was winnowed down, and that must be a good feeling.
It is. It really is. You know, I can't wait to really show everybody my talents. It's really why I entered as well, you know, to really express myself through music, and to be honored with that by being a part of the top 15 and being part of this competition is really a reward in the end. Very rewarding experience.
Well, you're to be commended and admired and respected for being a military spouse, because it is not easy, and the sacrifices that the men and women in uniform are making, and those who are connected to them, whether through marriage or brothers and sisters, moms and dads, and that kind of thing. Everybody's a part of that military family, and there's not as many as there used to be. The Army's smaller, the Air Force is smaller than it used to be, and there's not as many people involved anymore. But so for people that are watching and don't know somebody directly in the military, you know, what would you say to them as a military spouse?
To those people, I would really say to be very empathetic and put yourself in these people's shoes. You know, these are people who have gone out and fought for the everyday freedoms that we take for granted. We really do. We take for granted. And now seeing, you know, they've gone away, they come home, and then they don't know where they're going to come home. And this cause is to help that. And, you know, the music incorporated with it is really just a way for people to connect and see it and feel it for themselves, so that they will feel, you know, that they can donate and help people, even if they don't know somebody, but it will make them feel good in their heart as well.
Well, your song is touching, and I think, like I said earlier too, it's sort of like bookends. Your song references 9/11 and the attack on U.S. soil, and then one of the reasons that prompted us to defend ourselves as a nation, and so many have served now in that cause, and are coming back to an economy that maybe isn't in the greatest shape that it could be in, and looking for work. And of course, the Veterans Leadership Council, our charity that is part of the Doing Good Network and part of the Bands4Good Challenge, we're trying to address that situation, those men and women that are coming back from that conflict and need, you know, a little maybe extra help kind of thing, readjusting and transitioning to civilian life. We talk about the unseen wounds that a lot of these warriors have, and we may not see it in the sense that someone is missing a limb or has disfiguration or scars, whatever. They may be, in fact, suffering from post-traumatic stress syndrome, or TBI, which is traumatic brain injury, or any host of other issues that they might be facing that we can't really tell. And so the Veterans Leadership Council is proud to be a part of the Bands4Good Challenge and the Doing Good Network, and proud to cheer on Lauren Nicole. I mean, your song is beautiful, and anybody who listens to it knows that it's a good song. But there's lots of other good artists that are participating, and lots of other great music, and people really should go to the website, check it out, listen to all the songs. Selfishly, I'd say, go through the Veterans Leadership Council portal,
Yes.
so that that we get credit for the vote and the donation, because it is a competition as well. And then find the artists that they like best and they want to support to see on through Lauren Nicole, and that they want to see on through to the final, the big shindig at the end,
Yeah.
and raise a lot of money for Doing Good, for the Doing Good Network.
Absolutely.